possibly some of the most dramatic outcomes of the digital revolution, growing on a global basis from 45 zettabytes in 2019 to a projected 175 zettabytes by 2025. All think data are taking over. If you're wondering just how impressive that is, back in 2010 the world produced around 2 zettabytes, put them into 1 GB thumb drives and laid them end to end. They would stretch across 184 million football fields. Crazy. The world we live in and the way we work are both changing with technology on the rise, and this is all thanks to data. At its base, it isn't anything more than facts, statistics, and observations, but somehow it has become a crucial part of a growth as a business. In fact, the growth in data produced and collected has been so profound that data-driven businesses grow at an average of more than 30% annually. No wonder it's got companies racing to get to the top. We have seen companies collect more data than ever before to get ahead. But why specifically data? The thing is, it's not actually about the data we collect. That's the misconception. It's about the value we extract from it, the information that comes out of it, what you do with it, and how you use it. To get into technical terms, it's about analysis, insights, and action. It isn't even a one-time thing to only do it once and be done with it. In reality, to just merely survive in this constantly changing world, businesses need to be quick with anticipating what's next for them and react in real time. Now obviously, no human being can realistically sit all day and go through line after line of consumer data. This is where the wonderful world of technology comes in. Can you imagine sitting in a room typing out spreadsheets by hand and then manually analyzing them? Yeah, that sounds awful. This is why to put data in perspective and derive meaningful insights from it, companies incorporate the use of AI programs with machine learning algorithms to not only capture the data, but to also create a better understanding of day-to-day operations, highlight anomalies, and make suggestions to decision makers inside an organization. These advanced software systems shorten the times it takes to perform the analytic process, and at a drastically impressive rate, and with analytics derived from real-world data and learning-based models, businesses make quicker decisions that help them improve revenue, cut costs, and boost growth. This gives companies that can work faster and more effectively target their customers a competitive edge. When you think about it, all of the data collected around the world would be useless without systems like these. Now, this comes down to whether or not consumers want to share data, and if so, to what extent. Consumers are a lot of the time intimidated by the fact that businesses may be tracking their data, and rightfully so, with all the fraud and danger an online presence comes with. That is why nowadays they value privacy and security above all, that a lot of the time, if the collection process feels too invasive, they drop it and take their business elsewhere. There is a reason why purchases of VPNs are at an all-time high right now. But this puts companies in an odd position where they have to tread carefully and collect data in a more subtle manner. Now, it goes without saying that this by no means is an invitation to invade their privacy. In fact, knowing the countless benefits of collecting consumer data, companies need to have a sense of responsibility when it comes to consent and transparency. The key is to strike a balance between client privacy and the need to know. That being said, data is becoming the new standard. With it growing exceptionally every day, it's no wonder why it's becoming the future. Knowing that it holds the power to possibly reshape an entire industry can be daunting, and one can argue that the eventual advancements in technology will be of service. Only by that time, it will be too late. If it's daunting now, imagine what it will be in 10 to 20 years. Data forecasts today can only cover so much, and our linear one-dimensional minds are incapable of comprehending exponential growth. So, the question isn't whether to take advantage of data or not, but rather what you will do with it if you don't. Because if you don't, it might rain havoc down on your business. That is all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that big thumbs up button, comment down below, share it with your friends, and please be sure to subscribe as well. We will see you in the next video. Bye bye.